Extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. This is absolutely fantastic.
The fight's being brought right to him.
No kidding, this is tough.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Back in the ring again. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Now back to the ring.
Look at that, Cole.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, man, that arm may very well be broken.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
I think I saw two fly out.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
Tremendous impact delivered to the shoulder.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Oh, what an offensive move. Oh, with authority.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
He's starting to feel it here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Uh-oh, look at this.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Look at this. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
He's on his heels. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Sure, he doesn't look great right now, but I'd be surprised if we find out that he doesn't have a little more fight left in him.
Well, I think pride is a big factor in this one, Cole.
It always is.
I think there's still a lot more to come in this match, and no one is out of it yet.
No one.
This may settle the score right here.
This table match and its carnage is over.
here's your winner, Joey the Milkman.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
And it certainly looks like somebody will be plucking splinters from their back for days. Coming up is a form of combat that personifies the concept of every man for himself. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match against 5 of WWE's finest.
Man, this is like a dream matchup.
Thank you for joining us on this unforgettable night. I'm Michael Cole alongside my broadcast partner, Jerry the King Lawler. And King, we're getting things started with what should be an outstanding match.
Yeah, Michael, I don't know who's looking forward to it more, this capacity crowd or me. This one should be great, and it's just going to keep getting better as the night goes on. And he hits him with an impressive combination of kicks.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Well, that'll send you to the chiropractor. Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
He's starting to stagger a bit. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
He's starting to stumble here. To be expected when you combine 6 of...
There he goes! This one's over for him!
Oh, God. That was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Look at this. Right to the body.
Oh, my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
looking like himself here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
I couldn't have said it better myself, which is a little scary considering it came from your mouth, JBL.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He looks a bit off his game here. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Yeah, and he's already used his finisher twice so far. You get the feeling that he's really going to rely on that move a lot here tonight.
Just making his presence felt there.
That hand had a lot of force behind it.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
When this guy's on, look out. A well-placed strike. Quick thinking to avoid that. Second time we're seeing this here. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak. Look out! This is it! Here he goes!
I think that's it's an elimination.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one. He's got him. Slipping away at the midsection.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. Wow, he's still down after that.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Oh, God, that was hitting the nail right on the head. If he takes many more of those, he's going to get lit up like a Christmas tree.
Well, there's one less superstar in this match now.
He's looking a little off balance. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
And Michael, if what we've seen so far is any indication of what's to come, I fully expect him to go for that finish again the next time he sees an opening.
Well, it's going to take a lot of perseverance if he expects to win this one, Cole. But if anybody can do it, it's him.
tomorrow. That may be felt for a lifetime.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match.
You're right about that. Cole, call your one friend.
He's stumbling some now. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, at this point, I believe that this is still anyone's match. This is the WWE after all.
Yeah, this is a toss-up. You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
What a reversal!
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
There's no quitting these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Boy, he just got laid out. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
He got him.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Six of WWE's most alpha personalities all competing in the same match. There's a good chance this one ends deteriorating sooner than later. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
When this guy's on, look out.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going.
He may very well be running on instinct right now. And by now, you would have expected one of these guys to take control of this match, but it really hasn't happened yet.
I must say, this entire match has been right down the middle. I have no idea who's going to win this one.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole. But this guy's in trouble. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Nice move.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
His feet are getting a workout tonight.
You're right about that. It's kick after kick after kick.
So damaging.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Nearly driven through the mat. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been fun to watch, but this has been a war.
A competitor has been eliminated.
And there's the last elimination. Put this in the books.
Here's your winner, representing the Disciples of Darkness, the Bull.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
And the crowd here tonight. Up next will be teams battling a showdown for the ages. This is going to be huge.
Even bigger than huge.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books.
This match is going to raise the bar for our business.
Welcome to the one night of the year that WWE goes extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. This is absolutely fantastic.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. A stiff axe handle.
And there's the boot.
That had to hurt.
And now he goes for it a second time. Well, I've never seen him do that before. Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
You don't see that move every day. So damaging. He's starting to feel it here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding. That shot came out of nowhere.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's not looking like himself here. And it's so hard to create space for yourself in a tornado.
Hey, look at the sneak one.
Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
His chest may be black and blue after this. Clearly on a mission here.
And that one hurt his hand. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Look out! Look out!
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
He camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. He's got him hooked.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. His midsection taking a lot of damage here. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. Oh, this will bring everybody to their feet.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
A clothesline out of nowhere. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Here's a cover. Just making his presence felt there. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Second time's a charm.
Hang on. He wasted too much time on that one.
Will he be victorious?
I think this is it.
He's on the defensive now. He needs to create some space for himself. Hey! We got to cover.
And he reversed it. Good move there. The shoulders are down.
1, 2. That chop turning his chest to deep purple.
Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected with that one. That's got to be it.
Now, why did he do that? A low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. Somehow, he's kicked it into another.
Here's a cover.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
He may be in the best physical... My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Oh, trying to put him away. He's making a statement here with this attack.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
He's struggling a bit here. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Yeah, but even more concerning is the fact that his finisher has failed to put his opponent away on 2 separate occasions.
Well, victory's not the only thing on the line here, Cole. When you have a competitor such as this in the ring, pride becomes a major issue.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here are your winners, Danny and Hank Hill.
What an amazing tornado tag team match that was.
Few matches are...
I can't believe what we have coming up in just a few moments.
This is going to be awesome.
We have a real fan favorite in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
I think this whole arena is going to start shaking.
We have a development backstage, and there they go.
Oh, I knew this was going to happen. Stop. No, don't stop it. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
Oh, jeez. He's looking a little weary here. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
Hard to argue with that. Momentum certainly is not on his side.
Well, he respects himself and this business too much to give up now, Cole. I think this one's still far from over.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Man! My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like
He did what he set out to do, and that was win. We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here next.
Big fight feel.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
The anticipation for this match is off the charts.
Welcome to the one night of the year that WWE goes extreme. Welcome to Extreme Rules.
And Cole, I hope you're ready for this one, because this is not going to be one for the weak at heart. Hey, I'm not talking about my heart. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Guys, let's quickly discuss the champion. The champ has been here before. What do you expect from him in his title defense?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
You know, when you say that name, the first word that comes to mind is champion. Talk about somebody who epitomizes what it means to be the absolute best.
Adding insult to potential injury there. Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. The head has taken tremendous punishment here tonight. Some very opportunistic offense here. That stop might have only lasted a second, but
and now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
And that one hurt his hand.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding, over and over and over again.
Just making his presence felt there.
Looking to get this action back on track inside the ring.
Look out! How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Well, the official's doing about the only thing he can in this match, and that's count to 10.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And no quit.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, check that out. We're the first here this evening.
That was awesome.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Whoa! Whoa!
What a crushing blow to the ribs.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Boy, I've never seen him do that before.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
More fun for us. Oh my, look at this. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Each time the official counts in this match, he gets closer and closer to that final 10.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He will go on. He gets out of trouble there.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Somehow found a way off the mat. And somebody's going to be sore in the morning.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
He's starting to stir, Michael. But will he stir enough?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Man, just stay down. There's always tomorrow. He's looking to put his opponent away. Oh, that's what you call the 110.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
As a reminder, this is an Extreme Rules match, a type of match made popular by ECW back in the 1990s.
7.
And this match is going to continue. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
He's begging for it. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
3. 4. 5.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. And that one hurt his hand.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Look at this. He's in full control of this one.
Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Just a few more moments, and this is over. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
5. 6. 7.
What great action we've had in this match.
I'm absolutely loving it, Cole. Come on, aren't you? Look how excited you are.
10. Okay, we're good.
What a title defense.
Here's your winner and still mixed martial arts world heavyweight fighting champion, Ken.
Ah, what a match. The championship retained over some game competition.
This was an awesome match.
Not the first time and probably not the last time we'll hear from him.
I know one thing. This guy talks a lot.
Let's listen in as he addresses the WWE Universe.
Shh.
Looks like he's going to grace us with his presence once more.
Something tells me he's all business tonight.
Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, this should be good.
Wait, what?
You know, I was taught to keep my mouth quiet when I don't have something nice to say, so mum's the word.
That's a first. That's right, partner. I don't. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. This has all the makings of a legendary night. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Like they don't in other battles.
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match that will be etched in the record books.
I am really looking forward to this battle.
Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams, for these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match.
Yeah, it's 2 against 2, and we're guaranteed one heck of a battle.
We're fixing for a free-for-all in this tornado tag match.
But hey, we're not saying anything that these Seattle fans don't already know. Action outside.
You can almost see the wind leave his body after that.
Ooh.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. What a display of unmitigated strength. The ring mat's in pain after that one.
Yeah, you're right. I think that hurt the ring and him.
Breaking fools up now.
We got a metal chair in the ring. That's dangerous. Well, that steel chair has done the damage.
First time for everything, I guess.
Oh, and he lands that one right to the head.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here. He's got his eyes set on his chest.
Hey, so effective.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
Action outside. Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. That'll leave a mark on your face. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
painful arm hold, trying to incapacitate that appendage.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. This is it! Here he goes!
He's not looking good here. You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
Man, the respect he shows for this business and his opponents is second to none. More superstars should strive to be like him.
Nearly driven through the mat.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Oh, take a look at that. We haven't seen. We got to cover.
1, 2.
This guy's just getting worn out. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Nice reversal.
I think he's through playing around.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. What we're seeing here is a perfectly executed move which will wear down your opponent and hinder them from creating any offense.
You're right about that. It's sapping their energy.
And he targets the arm.
Big elbow. So simple yet so effective.
Nice dodge there.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
What should we expect Mr. McMahon to do now? He needs to create some space for himself if he wants to be successful here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Don't count him out yet, Michael. I'd be shocked if this is the end of the road for him.
Well, it looks to me like his ego is finally being put in check here tonight. And if you ask me, it's about time.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, he's on the move again.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
This might be the end of the line for him here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
From what I said, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
Come on, come on. Oh.
Plenty of Can't Miss TV on Thursday, but nothing more can't miss than this broadcast of WWE television.
Horrible mistake there.
And there's the head scissor. Stone cold. Uh-oh. Big move coming. Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Doing some serious damage with a side slam there.
Oh, those side slams hurt my side.
We got to cover.
1, 2.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
You know, once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, but it works.
Yeah, if it keeps working, keep working. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
That looks nasty.
No kidding. I bet it feels even worse.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
someone, if there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
This is what makes him so dangerous.
Wow, he's still down after that. He sees it.
Check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
This is what makes him one of the...
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
1, 2, 2.
It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here are your winners, Eric Bischoff and Mr. McMahon.
Huge victory here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
I got to be honest, I wasn't expecting these two to work so well together under Tornado Tag Team rules. It's very impressive.
And as we expected, WWE Extreme Rules has been a brutal evening. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Do people still use marbles?
It's Tatsumi Fujinami against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Oh, this one's going to be good. One of these guys is about to leave with the gold. Which one will it be? We're going to find out right now.
It's go time, people.
But hey, we're not saying anything that these Seattle fans don't already know.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
What's your take on what Tatsumi Fujinami has been going through?
What, if anything, can he do to overthrow the current champion?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
He's come a long way, and he stands on fate's doorstep, hoping he can walk through the door. We'll see if he can get it done here tonight.
And now Tatsumi Fujinami pushing forward.
Yeah, this is a determined young man. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like. This guy's kicks are so impactful.
Debilitating impact to the spine and back.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. And those fists just kept flying and flying. Wow. Oh, great move.
There's the gut-wrench suplex. Never saw it coming.
Yeah, he may not be seeing anything for a few minutes.
Can he end it quickly? And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
All this action outside the ring, real dangerous out here.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Look at Tatsumi Fujinami here, Cole. I'm not sure I can watch this. Really pinpointing that back now.
Yeah, doing a lot of damage here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Fujinami.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain. And what should Tatsumi Fujinami's mindset be at this point, Michael?
Fight as hard as he can. The challenger is starting to feel the pressure of this high-profile championship match.
Don't forget, he's executed his finisher twice already, which means his opponent probably has the cross armbar locked in.
The champ in defensive mode here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
And on top of that, he's been spending a lot of time outside the ring during this match. You have to wonder what the strategy is here.
The challenger in some big trouble here. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Yeah,
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
And the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
Tatsumi Fujinami, groggy and wide open here.
Yeah, in all kinds of trouble. Tatsumi Fujinami smells blood.
He better take advantage of this opportunity.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Tatsumi Fujinami sensing the chance here.
Come on, Tatsumi.
That may be the first time we've seen that execute. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Nicely done there.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Man, look at this. That's right. Just keep going.
Repeat, repeat.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
That's how you make an impact.
What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive person that's willing to do absolutely anything to hurt his opponent, regardless of the consequences, he has the advantage. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
You have to wonder how much punishment that back can withstand.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been one of the most physical battles I've witnessed in a long, long time.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Fujinami.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. 2. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? And somehow he's able to get out. Man, that was close.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This is dangerous. Wow, Tatsumi Fuji.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
And that title may change hands.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly. Whoa! Don't get up! Not this!
He's looking at it again. This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, he thinks he has it.
2.
He got the job done. This one's over. There should be no doubt in anyone's mind that he's the true and deserving champion. Absolutely. What an incredible match.
Well, he just showed what being a champion is all